my first labor, I had this one item in particular. If you were watching back then, back when Juniper was born, you might remember.
Baby, we're children of summer, we're meant to be free. Honey, we're not like the other, no reason to be.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I am packing in my hospital bag. So I am 34 weeks pregnant. I still have a little bit of time, but the pressure of just getting things done off my baby to-do checklist, as well as just the feeling of being prepared just in case baby Tabor does decide to come early, is all the reasons why I'm packing it at 34 weeks pregnant. So this hospital bag is actually very similar to what I packed in my first hospital bag. Actually, so in my first pregnancy, I really overpacked my hospital bag. And then I made a video about what I used versus what I packed. And what I used is very similar to what I'm packing for this second pregnancy. So there's going to be some similarities. If you were watching in my first pregnancy, you might recognize some of the same things, which I'm just like, those worked, let's keep it. No reason to change. There's going to be a couple changes. One main change is this is not going to have any of baby Tabor stuff. I have my bag, and I'm actually going to do a separate bag for Tabor. So with my first pregnancy, I packed it all into one bag, more or less. It was supposed to be mine and Tabor's bag, but this time I decided I want it just separate, and I want to do a little bit more minimalist in each bag so that it doesn't feel like there's so much in one bag and trying to find things. So let's go through it. I'll share with you what I'm going to be packing for my hospital bag for labor. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's happening. It's so real. It's happening so soon. But so to start with, this, I could probably fit it in the bag because there's extra room in here, but I won't. I'm bringing a blanket because this one is so soft and so cozy. And one of the things I'm still going to do that I did with my first pregnancy, my first labor, was to bring a few items or just a couple items from home to like really bring some comfort and some just like reassurance, just something so it doesn't feel so hospital-like setting. I'm not a fan of hospitals. Birthing rooms do tend to be more comfortable, more homey, less sterile hospital vibe, but just in case, I am going to bring this. Plus, it's so soft and cozy. I love like the soft and coziness of just this blanket. And I honestly don't think I'm going to care at all during labor itself. This is actually more for after labor. So after Tabor is born, it'll be nice to have my own blanket. And then right on top, this is so funny. So for my first labor, I had this one item in particular. If you were watching back then, back when Juniper was born, you might remember, but I had a washcloth that was actually my saving grace during labor. So I'm bringing one again just in case. I am having a different plan for the second labor, but I think I'm still gonna really want a washcloth. So it was super nice first time around to have something I didn't. Everyone else got it wet, got it under cold water, and then I could just use it, put it on my forehead. I just felt really overheated during labor, and this helped me feel like not nauseous and helped me feel like I was gonna survive. Seriously, it seems silly, but definitely bringing a washcloth. I'm actually probably gonna bring a couple so that I'm never without one. So if I need one, I have it, and then the other one can get run under cold water, soaked up with some cold water, and then switch them out, and I'm never without one. In here is just like toiletries. This bag is actually disgusting, so don't mind it. I really need to clean it, but this is like my travel toiletry bag, and this is what I'm gonna bring. Last time I had like this huge bag, a plastic bag of so much, like so many toiletries. I looked at the video and I even have like a Tide to go pin in there. I don't know what I was thinking I was going to be doing at the hospital, but it was really, I overpacked. So in here I just have a few items like some facial wipes in case I don't want to get up to wash my face or anything or can't. I have a brush, I have just some lotion, just like some travel essentials. I have some dry shampoo, I have a rubber band or one of those like scrunchy rubber bands, some glasses, toothpaste. I also have some nipple cream in there just in case I need it right away, who knows, and toothbrush, basically the essentials. Oh, and I also do have a tiny bit of makeup just in case I want it. I don't remember if I used it last time, honestly, but there we go, I have it. Next, I am bringing, this is the same, I did not expect this robe to last. I was expecting it to get all stained and disgusting, but it didn't, and I'm gonna bring it again. So it's this really soft, just light blue robe, and it was so nice to walk around the hospital in this. And it is gonna be, I mean, I'm sure the hospital won't be cold, but it's gonna be the end of October when I go into labor. Well, that's the plan anyways. And it might be cold, so it'll be nice to have like a robe. And I've actually decided so last time I had like a nightgown sort of deal. It was like an oversized t-shirt nightgown, and that's what I wore during labor, but then I can't remember exactly. I wore that through labor for a good while, but then I think when I got an epidural, that's when I had to take it off. And for this time around, I'm actually going into it planning on getting an epidural. So because of that, I'm actually planning on just wearing the hospital gown that they're gonna provide. So I'm gonna have the hospital gown so that it'll have the open back and everything for the epidural. And then I'm gonna have this robe as well if I want something a little bit warmer or cozier, or even just after labor, after birth, I'll have this to have on or around, kind of like a sweater. So I've got my blue robe, and then next I have the clothes I'm planning on wearing afterwards. So also at the hospital. So I've got like a black nursing bra that I've had since last time. But it's just a really, really soft, there's no underwire or anything. It's a really soft, comfortable bra. So I've got that black nursing bra, but I've also bringing a gray nursing cami tank top. So I'm not even sure I'm gonna wanna wear a bra. I might just wanna wear this. It might be more comfortable. I'm all about the comfort. I'm not worried about how cute I'm gonna look. So everything is like well worn, but soft and comfortable, and I know what it feels like and I'm used to it. That is the key for me. I want it all to feel very familiar and very comfortable. I don't want to be trying out anything new, anything that could be uncomfortable. So I've got this nursing tank top. And then because it might be cold, I'm bringing just like a really like loose and comfortable long sleeve shirt that'll be easy to pull on or pull off, or just like if I'm wearing a cami, I can just lift it up for nursing, so it'll be really convenient too. I've gone back and forth on these. These are well-worn comfortable sweats. Oh wow, there's a hole right there. Dang, maybe I might switch these out for I have a nicer pair of sweats that I bought at Target recently. They're really soft, they're really comfortable, but I'm also afraid of staining them. And I've also thought about switching this for black leggings just in case, because you know after labor there tends to be a lot of bleeding. So I don't really want to be going home with any sort of stains that are visible. So I'm haven't decided. I'm gonna keep these in here for now. If I change my mind, maybe I'll toss in an extra pair. Maybe I'll keep these, but then add in like some black leggings just in case, or for at least that final going home day when I have to like be out into the car, out into society and not just the hospital. Okay, so the other things I got, these are new. Got a couple new things, okay? These, I got some really cozy slippers. These are so soft and cozy. I tried them out yesterday and I'm kind of sad I'm putting them in the bag for the next month because they are really cozy and it's getting cold, but they're gonna be great for the hospital. And I wanted some that are really easy to slip on. I can't remember. I know I brought socks last time. I don't think I brought slippers, but this, I wanted to bring slippers so that I could walk the halls easily and have them be slip-on slippers versus like, I don't know, moccasins or something. So I've got these for walking the halls and for at the end. I got this big cup. It's almost too big, but I think it's gonna be good. So I am gonna be drinking a lot of water. And I remember last time I brought my Hydro Flask, which was like my everyday water bottle, but those are actually pretty heavy and there's no handle or anything. And it was just too much. So the hospital had a cup for me that I could use, and it had like a handle and it was plastic and it was really nice. But I'm not giving birth at the same hospital, so to be prepared, I may not even have to use this. I might have whatever the hospital provides, but just to be prepared, I am bringing this one, and it's lightweight, it's plastic, it's kind of massive, but it is insulated, so it should keep my water cool or however I want it at the time. And the straw, this is a funny little side note, but the straw is like chewy. It's like a soft silicone straw, and I kind of think that might be nice, so like I can chew on it during labor. I don't know, getting ahead of myself. But I have this massive water bottle drink, and I'm actually bringing water itself. So I have in here packed the big Fijis, because I just don't know what the water's gonna taste like. I'm gonna bring some bottled water that I can drink that I know will taste good. And honestly, I might not even care during labor, but I just wanted to bring those. And then I brought just a couple. Last time I packed like so many snacks. Didn't eat anything, not a single thing. So this time I'm only bringing 4 little fruit snack packets. And that's it. If I'm hungry, we'll eat at the hospital. If I have an epidural, I'll probably be on a liquid diet, so I won't be eating anyways. These are really just for the beginning, before things get too crazy. Just to have some light snacks before that, have some sugar in them for some energy. And also after Tabor is born, it might be nice to have one if I have any left. And then I just have one more thing. So because it is gonna be the end of Halloween and end of October and around Halloween, I am also bringing these cute little Halloween socks. So these are also slipper socks. They are grippy. So if I want, I don't even need to wear those slippers. These are grippy enough. I could walk around the halls in these. But I don't want to have cold feet. And I won't have cold feet during labor, I can tell you that. I will probably be heated, totally hot. I don't remember with an epidural if I had cold feet or not, but I brought those just in case. Who knows, Tabor's due date is actually Halloween, so if we go right on time, I want to feel like I can celebrate, be a little bit festive, and I have a cute little outfit for him too, in case he is born on Halloween or right before. So this is what's in my hospital bag. I feel like it's very minimal. Honestly, the hospital has everything. They really do. Last time I packed a bunch of like postpartum care products, but then I ended up just using what the hospital has. They usually have like those mesh underwear, which are gross but amazing and so comfortable. So I'm really keeping it minimal this time around. And yeah, so hopefully I'm not missing anything I really need. I might also bring a diffuser. I used that last time. I don't actually remember having it or like noticing it, but maybe its presence was nice to have like some lavender in the air. I don't remember what it was like. I don't remember if I noticed having a diffuser, but it might be nice in the very beginning, so I might bring a diffuser as well with some lavender essential oil. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, head over to my Instagram account, which I will have linked down in the description below, where you can give me your feedback or any tips or suggestions of things I should bring in my hospital bag before it's too late. Make sure you do that. And thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for this video. Thumbs up for being 34 weeks, being prepared, having this bag ready. And I'll see you in our next video. Be right back. Bye.